What if I told you this guy went from a burnt out software developer to building a portfolio of profitable SaaS apps, completely solo? Today, Simon Høiberg runs multiple profitable micro-SaaS businesses, earns passive income, and inspires over 100,000 creators to build their dream lives. This is the story of how he made it happen, and how you can too. Simon wasn't always the indie hacker we know today. He started like many of us, deep in the 9-to-5 grind, writing code for companies that barely noticed him, chasing promotions that didn't mean anything, spending hours commuting to meetings he didn't even need to be in. He had the salary, the job title, the stability, but none of it felt right. What he didn't have was freedom, the ability to work on what mattered when it mattered. So, late at night, after work, he started asking himself, what if I built something of my own? That's when everything changed. He discovered the Build in Public movement. No investors, no co-founders, no startup buzzwords. Just him, his skills, and a Twitter account. His mission? Build tools for creators, people just like him. Start small, stay consistent. His first app was FeedHive, a content scheduling tool made by a creator, for creators. But the first version? It flopped. No one cared. The UX was clunky, the value prop was unclear, some people would have scrapped it, but not Simon. He got on calls with early users, read every piece of feedback, tweeted polls, shared his roadmap, and rebuilt FeedHive from the ground up. He shipped weekly, sometimes daily, every release better than the previous one. Slowly, traction built, word spread, revenue started to grow. That's when Simon's mindset shifted. He stopped thinking like a dev and started thinking like a systems builder. He realized freedom isn't just a goal, it's a system. So he built more tools. Time Tagger for tracking your time, Go Viral for automating Twitter growth, Snippo for sharing code snippets. Each product solved a real problem he had, and then it solved problems for thousands more. He wasn't chasing unicorns, he was building lean, profitable, and calmly. When FeedHive hit $10,000 per month in revenue, people started paying attention. His tweets went viral, YouTubers reached out, podcasts wanted his story. Simon wasn't just building products, he was inspiring a movement. Thousands of developers, creators, and solopreneurs saw what was possible and wanted in. And Simon didn't gatekeep, he shared everything. Revenue numbers, growth strategies, product roadmaps, personal essays, even code snippets and design docs. He turned transparency into teaching, and teaching into community. He built courses, wrote guides, created spaces for founders to connect. Because Simon didn't just escape the 9-to-5, he built a blueprint for others to follow. One tweet, one application, one lesson at a time. Today, Simon Høiberg runs multiple SaaS tools on his own. He earns thousands in monthly income and he works from wherever he wants. And more importantly, he helps others do the same. So if you're dreaming of building something, start small. Build in public, talk to your users, and don't stop. Because just like Simon, you're one tool away from changing your life.